Tag. You're it. I was actually tagged by Underworld6667. This is my tagged video where I will be answering a series of questions just so you guys can get to know me a little better, other than, hey, this is YouTube, TheCaliEffect, such strong, much wow, on my channel. So I hope you guys really enjoy this. I'll probably be answering, I'll try to answer as many questions as detailed as possible, and I think I'll have a couple of questions on my own, which some people have asked and I just neglected to answer. The very first question is, what is your first real name? Okay, I'm gonna get a little bit. I'm gonna go one step further. My real name is Marcus Leon Brown Jr. III Mackin Smith Thomas Jefferson. Okay, I'm just playing. It's Marcus Leon Brown Jr. That is my real first name. The reason why people call me Cali or TheCaliEffect or whatever, and how I got all that, is because I was born in Paramount, California. I was raised in East Los Angeles, Watts, California, all this other bad stuff, bad place, I understand. And then I moved out here to Las Vegas. So the people in Las Vegas decided to call me Cali because, well, I guess I'm the only person from California according to them. So it took a toll on me. It rolled on, and then, hey, next thing you know, got a YouTube channel called TheCaliEffect because this is my effect. The very next question would be, how did you get into Yu-Gi-Oh? I like that question. One day, I want to say 2003 or whatever, when the game came out, or when the show came out, I was actually, you know, I love to draw. So I drew everything. I loved the Transformer shows. I loved Toonami. I loved drawing Dragon Ball Z. I drew it all. One day, these big monsters came up out of nowhere, and I'm like, oh my god, I must draw it. And I just started drawing. I wanted to draw them so bad, and I was like, man, if these cards were real. Well, come to find out that they were real, and I'm like, why am I still playing Pokemon? So I immediately quit Pokemon, sold all my cards, got rid of it, started playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Because Yu-Gi-Oh! Was it. The monsters just looked too legit for me not to draw and me not to have. Step by step forward, I didn't know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Until, I want to say actually a year and a half after that. Probably not even that. I really can't give you a time frame because I don't really remember. It was so long ago. But I do remember having someone, two people, they were in middle school, I was in elementary, they were teaching me how to play. And then over time, I've just became a better player. After I started beating them, I was like, I'm not just going to sit here and beat you guys. Moved on to the next level, learn from them, beat them, move on to the next level, learn from them, beat them. Next thing you know, I'm playing Synchro Cat and competitively, and I'm topping and winning locals all the time, blah, blah, blah. And that's basically how I got into Yu-Gi-Oh! Question number 3 would be, why or how did you start YouTubing? Well, I think how I started YouTubing is that I got Camtasia and I got a camera, and then I started recording, and then I'm pretty sure you guys know there's an upload button somewhere in YouTube and you upload it. That's how I started recording, but I'm pretty sure you guys want to know why. Why do I record YouTube videos? Probably one of the hardest questions on this list because I have no specific reason why. I don't do it for fame. I don't do it for money. I don't do it to be seen. I do it for you. I do it because I like helping people get better into the game. Kind of like how I got better. I want people to get better at this game. I also want this community to thrive and grow because that's actually kind of how I make money now that I think about it. But that's beside the point. I like a competitive scene. I like where everybody's a good player. I hate when the gap between bad players and good players are, you can see it so well that you can just, you can just, okay, he's bad, he's good, he's bad. I don't like that. I like the playing field to be even. I like everybody to be good players, so then we can all grow and be whatever we want to do and be whatever we want to be in this hobby. So with that being said, that's the biggest reason why I YouTube, and that's why I have so many installments like Technique Tuesday, or when I'm playing a different deck every week, just to show you guys the different things and the unique things out there. with Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just a really fun game to play, and I've actually gotten more people than I can account for to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And they still play now and enjoy it. The next question would be, what is the best time you've ever had at a Yu-Gi-Oh! Event? Yu-Gi-Oh! Just had to get that off my back. This is going to piss so many people off because there's so many people that couldn't make it because of work or they were sick or something like that. It was just completely out of there. Yu-Gi-Oh! Worlds 2013. The best experience ever. Do you see how big my eyes are? You see how big my eyes are? That's how big the experience was. That's how big it was, bro. It was this big, but this big, bro. That double vision. But that was probably the most amazing Yu-Gi-Oh! Experience I've ever. Actually, it was the most amazing Yu-Gi-Oh! Experience I've ever had in my life. Meeting Erica Schroeder, my Valentine, whatever you guys want to call her. She's an amazing lady. Dan Green's a jackass, which I really didn't care for because Erica Schroeder, man, it was Erica Schroeder. I mean, come on now. How many girls you know play Yu-Gi-Oh! That look hot? None, right? Good, because Erica Schroeder is probably like the closest thing you'll ever get to it. Meeting Alex and Chavosky, Inch 95, which helped me kickstart becoming a bigger and bigger channel. Meeting just so many great people that would eventually become friends over time. The Holy Grail it's just so many things. It was amazing from the second I stepped into Bally's into when I actually went home with the winner's deck profile, and I think I was the first person to upload it. So it was just probably the best experience ever, hands down, and I loved it. If you guys ever have a Worlds near you that's somewhat semi-obtainable, obviously if it costs you $1,000 to get there, it's not semi-obtainable. But go, like, I'm serious. It is an experience worth it. Just go. I think the next one's in Italy, so I'm not going. But if it was one like in Long Beach or something, I would so be there. Like, do whatever you have to do. Talk to your boss. Have sex with your boss. Do what you have to do to get there. It's amazing. Okay. The next question would be, what is your favorite deck ever? That's a good question. I'd have to think. Well, Synchro Cat had the cute cat. Then Fire Fist have everything. Agents have Master Hyperion, Arclor Christia, Chaos Sorcerer, BLS. Chaos had Chaos Monsters. Then it was that deck with Strike Ninja that was pretty fun. And then there's Prophecies, which just, come on. I scared the living daylights out of my wife with Prophecies. She thinks they're tarot cards and that they're so evil. Then there's Fire Kings, which, you know, they're fun. I like their art. And if you guys can't see, and then there's my babies, my Mer Monsters. I can't pick. There's just so many great decks out there. Even Harpies. I've always had a thing for Harpies, so I just can't pick what genuinely is my favorite deck. I have so many favorite decks that it's not even funny. And I try my best to play them all throughout the format, and I really just like having a blast with Yu-Gi-Oh! So I don't have a favorite deck. I have decks that I don't like, but I don't have a favorite deck. The next question... Why do you play Yu-Gi-Oh? I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't know where you got that from. This ain't no damn Yu-Gi-Oh channel. This is a football channel. Football Nike channel. I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh. Next question. No, but why do I play Yu-Gi-Oh? I play it for you. This is pretty much how I'm gonna say it. Had I not been doing YouTube, I probably would have quit Yu-Gi-Oh! Long time ago. I'm not even gonna lie. April 14th will mark the first year of this channel being in existence. So if we go back to April 14th, I wouldn't have been playing for a whole year. So that basically is why I play Yu-Gi-Oh! I play it for you guys. I play it to teach, to learn, to help, to grow, to get better. And that's why I play Yu-Gi-Oh! The next question would be, who are your 2 tagged YouTubers? Can we skip that question? There's no more questions? There's only 7 questions? Okay. Anybody got any questions? Ask them now. Ask them now. Ask them now! I'm assuming nobody asked any questions. Okay. So I'm going to be tagging Yam Squad because that channel is just amazing. It's the Yam Squad. It's the Team Avalanche. His link will be below. Really fun channel. I really suggest that you guys at least check it out, man. That channel is just, it's funny. In that intro, man, it's the Yam Squad. It's the Team Avalanche. It has a lot of great deck profiles from a lot of from like Wii Journal winners, YCS winners, and just a lot of good content on that channel. The next person I will tag, I wish I knew people in this Yu-Gi-Oh community because I don't think I have a second person to tag. Well, Team Avalanche, it's up to you to tag 3 people because you love me. But thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe on all of the channels mentioned below. But most of all, enjoy.